someone yelling for help. And you only hear one person yelling for help. What do you do?
Spread out. It could be an ambush. And I will
Ready my
begin
bow and
moving
arrow.
towards the person.
Major Theor keeps on the ready with his bow and arrow, trying to keep an eye for anything suspicious. While moving with
well, after a couple minutes of walking, you run into a man crying over his children and wife. He is the only survivor that you can you hear no one else but this man, and he's saying why he is barely saying anything. He is distraught but still coherent in his sentences.
Okay, putting that aside, is the volcano still erupting?
No.
Are there still creatures of the night around?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
The city's on fire. It's like there's a lot of damage and chaos everywhere, though, right?
Well, a lot of them were basically. It was mostly that mage and bandit with a couple other people, but the other people ran back into the Underdark ran back. There is literally no one else here.
Okay.
It's like everyone disappeared or something.
Okay.
Those were the only 3 people there.
What do you want to do, Uri?
Don't forget about me.
You there. What happened here?
The drow, they came out of there. They were killing everyone. I couldn't do. I could have done something about it, but I didn't because I was scared to do. I was scared to show what I could have, the power some of the power I had, to show my true, no, that makes no sense.
Strength.
I was
what you're
too
thinking
afraid to allow myself to let out my own strength.
Can I just play some mage?
Basically, his family died, and he feels like it's his fault.
Okay.
It's not your fault. It's the drows.
Are they very obviously dead?
Yes. Their heads are literally cut off.
Hey, Arthur?
I see.
Can I just play some ambience?
Yes.
I talked to him and I gently placed my hand on his back saying, "It's alright." Well, I guess I sort of went through the same thing, well, a little differently. Okay, you won't grow from it, but you will at least try to fight. What would they want? Come on, you can always fight the drow. Come on, you got the power of him.
The man remembers something that was told to him by someone in the village. He remembers a story that was told of the rift. He remembers something terrible that's there. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. How do you react to him saying...
Yes.
Okay, I dropped off.
The man starts saying no, 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 no.
What is the man wearing? How is he dressed?
He is dressed... He has tattered clothing, and it looks most of his clothing has been ripped to shreds.
Okay. Maybe you're like should we like have we healed up? Has everyone healed up? Have we mended our wounds?
Not yet. If you wanted to heal, you could.
Uri's just gonna let everyone take care of that on their own time.
That makes sense.
Okay, then, what are you gonna deal to heal?
I don't know. I don't know how to heal. We need to like all right. I'm just gonna follow the party leader because I'm not really sure what's going on other than it's an empty town.
We'll follow
town
as
is
well.
empty.
Okay, on the body you found a couple potions of healing. Just use those.
Okay.
So yeah, you're all healed up, and you're all the same amount. And this man looks like he may or may not have turned into something else when
Oh,
he
I'm gonna back
looks
up.
like his clothing looks like something that may have been like he transformed into something else when
Oh, be on the ready, boys. Something's on the foot.
Throw it in.
What do you want to do, Uri?
Non-existent.
Is something wrong with you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything to this. These are my family. I didn't lose control of anything. I just don't.
Man, are you afflicted of any kind?
No, I am not afflicted. I am.
Are you cursed then? Something is not right here. What happened?
I got angry and I am a steel dragon.
What?
Did
My
did he
question
say
exactly.
dragon?
He's a good
Um,
dragon.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't have much dealings with dragons. I don't know. What do you want to do? I'm gonna start backing away
I'll tell
slowly.
you more about him. He says that he is a good dragon, and his kind turn into humans to go into different lives and turn into basically completely change themselves into humans for each and every life. And
Shapeshifters.
yes, they're shapeshifters.
Why
And
didn't you
they
change to
they
protect
live
the
their whole
town?
entire lives doing this.
Why
That's
didn't
what
you
he
stop
told
this
you.
chaos?
No, he's got the point.
Or I'm got nothing to add to this. I'm gonna back away, and like just I'll follow suit with the party leader, because I really have no idea what to do with this guy at this point.
Man that is, but there is something bad in that ravine. It's a disease. It's a package of a disease. It's a thing of a. It's what it's the. It's a disease called the beguiling death. It affected the whole entire town. A couple 100 years ago. I'm scared it's going to come out by some evil force and destroy all of Torio. And as that happens, the cleric, so that would be
What?
is instantly can sense a great evil down there. And that evil, he can feel the evil, can see him too.
Oh, that's not good.
And then takes over his body.
Oh. Oh shit! Here we go again.
I assume we don't know this.
I am a demon. I will come for all of you. I will release this disease on everyone after I build the portal between our world and the demon and the abyss. We will rule the world after this. There will be no defeating us, and the beguiling death will kill all of you.
Well, that's definitely not good. We're gonna have to stop
And
this
then
somehow.
the cleric passes out. Passes out.
Okay.
It is quite forward in telling us its plan.
I think we
It's a
should.
chaotic evil being. It doesn't care.
I think we should have the barbarian there pick up the cleric and help him along. Let's move too. I think.
Which barbarian?
I'm a female.
Does it matter?
But-
You're both strong.
Yeah,
Don't
either
the
of
big
you
one.
lift him up, and then what
Someone
do you do
strong
after
for
that?
a living. Be strong.
Strong.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah,
let's-
what do you
let's-
do after that? Do you wait for him to wake up?
What's the
No, we
surrounding
must
like?
move.
It.
Move
Yeah.
quickly.
All
Let's
of
get
the
outta here.
buildings have been destroyed almost completely.
Well, the
Okay, so there is no town.
It's just a bunch
Yes,
of
there
burning
is no town
kindling.
anymore.
like
That's just great.
I'm gonna have like the cleric, I'm like holding, like carrying him on my back while we're all doing.
Mhm.
All right.
But yeah, do you go down
Speed
into the
dragon.
ravine?
No. You there. Steel Dragon. What is your name?
Looks up steel dragon names.
Stelius Dragonius.
You say your name is
Hell, I know.
Peter Steele. You're getting an arrow in the gob.
Oh god.
I don't want to ask him what his name is, or ask him to try to figure out what his name is.
Yeah. Just make up a name on the cuff.
Trying to write names.
Why?
He is, so I'll just post it in the chat because I can't pronounce this. I don't know where to post it. I guess I'll post it in Dungeon, that makes sense.
Yeah, just dungeon for now.
His name is that.
Zavinta.
Zavinta.
Bazinga. Yeah, I would say
Bazinga.
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 Ringo.
Zim. Exalvan or something. Yeah, that makes sense.
Zavinta.
Javinta,
Anyway.
His
come
name's
with us. You
Avins.
could be valuable.
Avixis.
We'll be jump good.
It says his name's Avexis, and he... No... And instant... You can turn on your thing if you want to.
Oh, I did, but my character still hasn't been introduced
Oh.
to the story. and you pretty much made him impossible.
So which way do you want to go into the ravine or somewhere else?
Is there, how will my character be introduced?
Okay, did you hear about, did you hear me talking to, Javinta?
Vajinta? What did you say? I didn't hear you, Ben.
Javinta, the Steel
Javinta.
Dragon.
Yes.
Okay,
What did
come
you
with
say
us.
to him?
You could be useful.
We'll come with you. I know you'll probably need help on the way.
Can you shapeshift at will?
Yes, I can shapeshift at will.
Well, that's useful.
Good, then I prefer your more powerful form.
He
I don't like where this is going.
He then turns into a steel dragon. I'll send you a picture of steel dragon. He then turns into a magnificent steel dragon. His plate on his chest look like shields, and he has spikes that cover his cover the top of his body.
Okay.
Impressive.
He has
Everyone,
what looks
back to the scout tower. Scour the area. Find anything that could be useful to us. No one
and
will
also he
return.
has what looks like a smile on his. He has what looks like a meek smile on his face, trying to make him look a little bit more, trying to make himself look a little bit more friendly.
I feel like that's a pretty awkward smile then.
It's a pretty awkward smile. He's
Yeah.
not really comfortable with his dragon form, let's just say.
Yeah, who would be? Yeah, I'm gonna look. I want to look around and look for anything useful before we proceed, like Uri said.
I think I know the wish the
Jordan
most.
with us now?
You look around for anything useful. You find some bread that hasn't been burnt all the way.
Still, I'm just curious how my character's gonna be introduced.
Yeah, do we
I
find
will
a certain
get-
Thoradin?
Yeah, it's, let's just go find the other guy.
Okay then.
My character
Well,
would probably
because
found
it was already established that we all know each other, so we know there's someone missing. So let's go find the missing guy.
Yeah, you find,
You'll
and then
probably
you
find
tell.
Thor. You'll probably just
You
find.
ask the dragon if you want to ask the dragon if he can maybe try to find him.
Yeah, my character would probably be in the bar, honestly.
There is no bar.
Oh, the bar's
There is
burnt
no-
down.
The tavern, whatever.
The tavern is burnt down.
He's
Bro.
looted what's left of the tavern.
The town has been ransacked.
Pretty much the character is looking through the bar to see if he can find anything. What's left of it, at least. Or in the
God damn it! Why do none of these pictures work?
I'm gonna find a steel.
I
I'm
don't
just gonna
know.
look up D&D Steel Dragon.
That's
Yeah, thank
weird.
you. But
Um,
yes, you also see, and also you look onto the other side, and you see
Like that.
the bard drunk as hell.
Great. That's the second time I started campaign drunk. Okay, why are we
Great.
doing?
We have a drunken bard.
Oh God, this brings back memories. This song.
I can't listen to any of this music. What's the point of having a music bot? It's like every time I listen to this, it wants to take me to YouTube to listen to this shit.
What do you mean?
Oh no! Just
You
put
probably
it in
have
there and
Ruby
say
muted
play.
or down really low on something.
God, can we not play this song?
Why?
This reminds me too much of like the dumb dialogue of Oblivion.
Okay, then I guess I can find my own.
Okay.
I can use my
Skip it.
playlist of things.
I will find something.
I got it.
I don't know. I have it turned up. I don't have it server
We can find
muted
a song
or
to
anything.
play on. I'm gonna see if I can get a song to play for Ruby.
Yeah.
Well, that's that
'cause,
song we were playing before, the Raided
Ruby
Village.
I'm not sure how much Ruby would fit.
Why don't we just do the Raided Village thing we were playing before?
No, groovy,
Doesn't-
groovy. The bot, the damn music bot, right there.
Why not you try Rhythm?
Play this. Now let's see.
Why don't you try Rhythm, which is another bot?
What's the difference? Why isn't this
No,
bot working?
This one's better.
Yeah, sometimes
There once was a stock that put to sea.
Sure.
The name of the stock was G.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
why are we playing
Every time I
something
go to
about the
the
fucking game stock thing?
Hold my bully boys, hold.
I don't know why.
Who's
Every time
playing
you get...
that? I found one.
I will play something.
So wait, it's fucking give up.
Watch. Because rhythm works a bit differently.
Can
no,
you hear
There you
that?
go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
that
it
worked.
turns off after a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I got it working
So
now. That's
yes,
cool.
all of you look and see the bard drunk in the wastes of the tavern, which has been very quiet.
Oh, can you do me a favor quickly? Could you actually stop that? Because I'm just gonna play the full album. That'll like last for like an hour.
No.
Bring on the pain.
I guess.
Yeah. Are you sure?
So this will just be the whole album, including what we were listening to.
Okay. But yes, you find him. What are you going to do now?
What you gonna do?
Well, I'm already like I'm just sticking back to the party leader, and I'm just trying to look around for anything useful.
Okay.
But otherwise, I think we knew what we need to do. Get on it.
Get on with it!
Okay, you slap. Are you going to do something to make it so he's less drunk or something? I don't know what you could actually do.
Splash water on my character's face.
Maybe a good
Slap
healthy
him in the
dose of like
face,
life-threatening
I guess.
situations will haul him up.
People.
Okay, you slap him in the face, and then he gets out of being drunk, and then are you going to? Are you going down into the ravine then?
I'm following the party, so whatever the party leader's doing.
Okay, your Thal.
Uri Fen is reluctant to have his
Uri-
party go down. He feels that his and his party's level is not commensurate with the task of going down and destroying the ultimate evil.
You know that if you do not go down there, well, your conscience tells you if you don't go down, if your thoughts then tell you.
Uri Fen is true neutral. He doesn't have a conscience.
I forget what my character is. I gotta.
Then I guess what is everyone else gonna do?
I'm gonna throw a rock down the ravine.
Throw a rock down the ravine. It just keeps falling because you can't even see the bottom of it. And you don't hear anything when it goes to the bottom because it's too far down. So what is everyone else gonna do?
I'm gonna throw a torch inside it.
The torch disappears in the darkness of the ravine as well.
God. Bruh.
Point of information: is Liana still unconscious?
Yeah. Oh no, actually, you've started to wake up.
The hell was that?
Started to wake up, yeah. So yeah, what are you gonna do, Leanna?
Was I aware of the speech that the human gave?
No, but your party members soon told you what happened.
Alright. Exposition. I'd say we take out that great evil. We don't want that fucking up the world.
And also, when the
you get help and return with an army.
We don't need an army.
well, if you have a steel dragon, you have a dragon.
And you have a hole.
Where the fuck did the dragon come from?
It's a level 1 hull.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, the dragon comes up to you saying, "Hello, how are you?" or the dragon just comes up to you and says hello.
Partially dies into it. Just
Partially.
never seen
But
something
yes,
like
the dragon says hello to you.
hello. What's your name?
Name is Yerkson. Sevita.
There we go.
Okay, his name. He says his name is Shavita.
Okay. So you're gonna help us take out this great evil then, yeah?
Yes, I
Gosh.
am. And I will do this as it because if the world was to be if the world was to be destroyed, I don't think Ao would be pleased.
Right. Okay. Let me check out your scale. Big fan of metal. Start poking out the scales.
Start poking at the scales, and the dragon laughs.
Is the ravine big enough for the dragon to fly down?
Well, if he can transform at will, perhaps he can transform.
Can
into
the
something
person,
smaller?
could the character who can transform into a,
Transform into something smaller.
can he turn into a bird and go to the bottom?
I don't think a bird. And then he says, "I don't think a bird would be able to fly down there."
A hawk.
That's a bird.
A ball.
Yeah, there's a bird.
Turn into a rock and fall down the...
Can he turn? Can the dragon fly down there?
How big is that
He
rat?
is way too big to fly down there.
Uri can fly down there.
Can he turn into a?
Remember?
Can he turn into a baby dragon and fly down there?
I say he just takes shape back into a man and follows with us on foot.
Yeah, he shifts back into a man and follows you all.
Would it be wrong if you test Thorin Spartan kicks him into the fucking ravine?
Can he turn into a rock?
You're not going to throw him down. I'm sorry, no. You're not throwing him down.
You're not gonna throw him down there.
Make our way.
Let's
So
continue.
yeah, what are you going to do now that he is now in humanoid form?
Everyone wait here. I will scout
Does
ahead.
anyone have any ability to possess a dead body?
Ability? For what?
Can someone,
Can we set?
if anyone can possess a dead body, they can possess it and we can kick it down the ravine.
Why would we be able to possess everybody here? is
I'm
different.
against that.
They can look through the eyes of the dead body, and right before they hit the bottom, they go back to their actual body.
Pretty sure that would only be a necromancer that could do that.
God damn it.
Oh,
Let's,
I'm gonna
let's
start
make
realize that
camp.
you have no necromancer ability.
Let's make camp so Uri could do what he was doing. So like, let's start making camp and wait for him.
You start making camp.
Continue scouting the destroyed town for supplies.
I will do
And
so.
after that, Uri flies down the hole.
And I'm gonna go looking around for anything useful.
We'll go to the remains of the tavern for a bit. See if there's anything left to drink.
I'm gonna go try to search like weapons and armor shops, see if there's anything that was still useful.
Your guy tries to fly down there, but can't fit.
More.
What?
I don't know.
And even in bird form, he just can't. His instincts tell him to get out of there immediately once he tries to fly down there.
Then
What do-
why should we
What do I
enter
see?
inside?
Do I see anything? Hear
No.
anything?
Oh,
Nah.
your thigh. I'm talking about your thigh.
Well, I found another picture of a steel dragon. This is one of the original, like, second edition drawings. This is fucking old.
Yes.
What, from the 1980s?
That's probably
Yeah.
that's second edition. So let me see when the
I think we've established
Your
what the
thigh
dragon
tries to
looks
fall
like.
down even
Christ's
as a
sake.
small creature, but his instincts instantly tell him to go back up.
What an ass.
Well, your eyes said, you know, he's got a point. Everybody's spread out, trying to find something useful. I'm looking around for weapons and armor. I think one guy's gonna go look at the tavern.
this is 87. Like that picture's from the 87.
Wait a
Second edition, 59.
So yeah, you all look around for things. You don't find much, but you do find some food that you can store, some rope, and I should have the book open already.
Out of the whole town, all that rubble, all that remains is
I found some apples and some rope.
food. This is disappointing.
There's more, I just don't have the
This is
list up.
disappointing.
Believe me, I'm looking, Uri. I'm digging through rubble.
I finished setting up camp.
You also find an amulet with the holy symbol of a god called Elistri.
Is anybody familiar with this symbol?
Should we roll?
I already
let
told
me-
you it's the symbol of Elistri on it.
How would
What?
Liana know?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the gods or anything, or any like so.
So I feel like
Yep.
You're familiar with the
I'm not
god?
that religious.
I feel like that you'd roll religion for that at this point.
Yeah.
Yes, you roll religion?
Roll religion. Who has good religion? Probably the monk, if we have one.
Probably the monk.
Yeah, we have a
Who
monk.
didn't use
Actually,
intelligence as a dump stat?
the dragon can tell you this is Elestri, the only one of the drow gods that didn't betray the other elves in the elven pantheon. She accidentally killed her father
Oh god.
because of a trick by the drow spider queen. The
Oh,
truth
man.
bringer. She
Okay,
decided
so
decided to go to stay with the drow because they would need a good god. And also other things you find a couple bombs, a book.
Bombs?
Bombs? You wanted
Bombs?
its swords, my friend.
You find a blanket.
Oh, blanket.
any spare arrows or swords or anything?
You find a couple blowgun needles.
Hey, can I retrieve my my javelin I threw?
You'd have to roll. Like, yeah, I guess he could do that search thing that I had to do, but you might not find it.
Yeah, perception, I would say.
What?
Roll perception.
Oh, perception. Let me see. My perception. Oh, you mean where's perception?
You find some clothes also. Traveler's clothes.
Oh,
and other
perception.
things like
So it says +2. So how much do I roll?
Roll 1d20 plus 3.
Roll 1d20 plus 3, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I rolled a freaking
You also
1.
find a crowbar.
Perception
and
is
that's
2,
it,
so
really.
is it 3 or is it 2?
So the plus 3 is a bonus to whatever you roll for your perception. That's like, let's
Wow.
say on your strength check, or let's say you do a strength check and you get you have a plus 3 on your strength. Never mind strength score. What it
But
means
yeah,
is
you
that like
also
whatever you get
find
for d20 plus 3.
crowbar. That's all the things you found.
9.
Ah,
Yeah, probably not.
nothing.
Don't feel bad. I rolled a freaking 1. So
Oh.
trying to find my arrow.
Then you find nothing if. But yes, you. So what are you gonna do after you search the place?
Apparently, this is what some of the stuff I've found. So there's this amulet they say is this god, this drow god or whatever. That's what the dragon says. So maybe there's some luck. I guess we can call on support.
The gods and I are not on good terms. Someone else can beseech for her aid.
Anyone got any kind of relationship with the gods?
The only one that really has a relationship with the gods is the cleric.
I default to Uri then if he's up for it. But that's all I could find apparently.
And the best one would be Lyanna, probably.
Might I try? Might I try?
Well, you're the only cleric, so you're probably the only one that can actually contact a god, I'm pretty sure.
I cannot contact.
And that's only
God.
eventually.
That would be heresy.
Oh god. No, god.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
god.
The dragon says, they can try to contact her, but she's a lesser deity, so she only really is able to, if it isn't one of her clerics or a cleric, she cannot see things unless it affects more than 50 people or something. Yeah, I can try. The steel dragon puts it in his palm and calls to Alistria. Alistria doesn't come at all.
Oh, well that's upsetting.
Dragon
What do we do
says,
now?
she is a good god. She just doesn't have the followers to actually see to be able to actually be to our aid right now. We would have to find a cleric of her to be able to get her to be able to get her presence.
Maybe we should try to find another town where there's a cleric that might be able to help us. What do you guys think?
Sure.
I agree.
I agree. What is close?
The closest city would be. Let me go back to the bullet. I think it's here.
Whatever the next station is, we should. It'll be nice to get some travel away from here.
Yeah,
The dragon says they
most
are
foul.
sometimes in forests, sometimes only. Sometimes a lot of times they're in forests because people are kind of scared of them, as you know, they're drow, and you can probably guess what drow do.
Well, somebody might have some information, so I think the best thing we could do is try to go find some information first.
Yeah, I
Standing
would
around this ravine
say
is not doing very good for our morale. The evil is apparently very palpable.
yeah. So the closest city would be Lelon. Lelon, I'm pretty sure is the closest city. Is that a city? There is a forest. There's another. There's the Neverwood Woods. The dragon says that there is a Neverwood Woods, a forest in the Sword Mountains, and the above that, if I can find a better map. Actually, I might be able to just press on it. No, I can't see. There is another city I know.
Oh, bucks.
I didn't get a good map of it. Because it doesn't include the coordinate. It doesn't. Sorry. The city that would be next to it. If I can actually. There is a city above Neverwinter.
Wait, meet me above Neverwinter.
Okay, found the. This one has Neverwinter. It's not. If I can find a good quality map that I could actually read. Okay, actually, the next city would be Luxadan, Luxan,
Dan.
and there is also farther, long, Treble and Long Saddle. But I would say maybe we check the forest first because they only most of the time they stay in the forest just so the other people don't come after them. The only time that they're very pop very much in the others in cities is when when it's their holiday. They have a holiday that means that they need to go to the city and show kindness to basically everyone. They need to basically gain the trust of the other races.
Right. Well, I guess we could spread out and look around while we're heading to another town. What do you guys think?
Yeah, sure.
We should not split the group on the march. Keep
Agreed.
your eyes peeled, but our objective is getting to the city.
But
I
yeah,
agree with
one
our leader.
person, and then the dragon pipes up. One person might want to stay here, as this is a direct thing to the Underdark, which might mean the Spider Queen, the god of the Drow, might try to. The Spider Queen, god of the Drow, might try to on the ground.
Well, what good would one person
Indeed,
here do? Like,
and thank you for volunteering.
yeah. Well, how,
I
like,
like
if
that.
anything happens, how are they gonna get the? How are we gonna get the information?
A
Are they gonna be
bar.
safe? Nah, true enough.
That's where
But
you always
yes,
go
I
for the
would
info.
say, and then the steel dragon says, "I will stay here to watch over the place to make sure nothing happens."
At least he can fly away and tell us if something happens.
Yes. So, where are you gonna go first? Are you gonna go back to the Neverwinter Wood?
Where do you want to go, Uri?
Are they in
Neverwood.
the same general direction?
Yeah, Neverwood would be just across. Would be just a sail through the river. Neverwinter River. All you would have to do is that you would have to sail through there. Other places you would need to walk to.
Isn't
Well,
Neverwinter
Okay,
Wood?
but are they in the same direction though? Like, is the
Luxan
Neverwinter Wood
is-
on the way to Lux?
Luxan is north, and Neverwinter Wood is east.
I'm going with the city.
I'm gonna follow. Where do you? I'm gonna stick with Uri. See what he wants to do. What do you think, boss?
Yeah, we're going to the city.
All right.
Yeah, city.
Let's get on the hoof.
Everyone goes to the city.
Wait, is one of them significantly close?
Yes, the Neverwinter Wood would take a significantly lesser time to get there, as you would be able to sail over there.
Sail with what? Do we have a
Is
boat?
there a
Are there
ship?
boats?
There is a small canoe right on this that hasn't been destroyed on a port.
Can we all fit?
Nope, we're going to the city.
Okay, I'm not doing
Boat.
water. Yeah, I can't
It's a
do it.
boat.
My character don't fuck with no canoe.
Dwarves don't
It's a
do
boat.
water.
I'm sorry. I
City,
forgot
the
that
city
isn't
it
big enough
is.
for all of you.
Yeah, that's
City
honestly.
it is.
That's honestly what. That I might put down my character sheet. He don't fuck with no canoes.
The city it
Okay,
is.
it's a
Hence,
boat.
let's get to marching.
To the city.
Okay, everyone goes to the city. I do not know what Luxan looks like or anything about it, so
Spell
this is great.
Spell it for me, and I'll help.
Okay, you go into the city of Luxan.
How do you spell it?
Luskan. I wasn't planning for you to go to Luxan, honestly. I was planning for you to just go into the ravine, but this is fine, actually.
I got you some stuff. It's this. Seems to be a. I found you a map of it.
Don't worry, I'm not mad. It was just... I'm surprised that you didn't just go down there. I thought all of you were pretty much lawful good.
My character's lawful neutral. So there's like what Luxan
I'm
looks
the only
like,
lawful good.
and that's what Luxan, a map of Luxan. I posted in the dungeons.
But yeah, you see
Let's-
a city that...
Looks like a typical port town.
that looks like it might be preparing for conquering Neverwinter.
It is a medium city, and let's see. It's a human city with, and it is,
How are they going to treat elves and dwarves? Not very well, I think. Huh?
it's on the, it's a frequented by pirates, thieves, and other disreputable folk interested in money. It's kind of like a pirate city.
I do not know anything about Luxan.
The
He is
Cutlass
probably
Tavern.
the only one
Here,
that
I
knows.
got you. The Cutlass Tavern,
boy.
one of the busiest taverns in the city, a haven for crew of pirate ships that docked in the harbor, as well as the escorts who spend their share of the booty on the famous
so, yeah,
warrior.
There are a lot of pirates there. I'm not sure of how they treat other races, though.
And I feel like they would be forced
Water's
into a
right
corner.
out. Water's right out. We got dwarves. Dwarves don't mess with water, so we have to risk. We have to take our chances.
Yeah, so we can.
If anything, I mean, think it might actually, one of these drow might be near to there, because if it's a city of disreputables, maybe disreputables are the only type of people to more regularly deal with a drow. So you might luck out. There might
But
be one in the
yes,
neighborhood.
basically, I'm gonna just break out a character and say that if the drow that would be the cleric to this god would not be a disrep, would be a very, very kind, would be basically a person that is, because this is a chaotic good god, they would be chaotic good too.
Well, it's ruled
Alright.
by pirate lords, but the Arcane Brotherhood's the real people who run the city. So they're
And also,
they're
it
a wizards
would,
guild. So I
and
think
also the cleric would be female,
Perfect.
because only females are allowed to be clerics for this god.
we can go into the city and we'd go to the Cutlass Tavern because it's the best tavern to get some info from. Because you
Yeah,
gotta
some
forget
of
what
it-
pirate.
history so that we actually know all the stuff in character.
Okay, I will.
Bard knows a lot.
Was the bard?
Let's
Bard
just say the
usually knows this
dragon
type
said
shit,
it
right?
to you.
Yeah, the bard would know. I'm a bard, so I probably
Bardic
would know
knowledge,
this.
right?
Yes, bardic knowledge, I
Oh,
believe.
you would know too because you're a bard.
I just hope that they don't try to fucking fight me on that.
In order to actually train ourselves, there's
I
actually a
guess I'll-
dungeon in this city. There's a dungeon in this city called the Ruins of Elusk, and it's like an old orc city.
Okay.
Uri Fed knows everything.
Okay.
You stole everything?
No, he knows it. Oh gosh,
Did you
that was
just say
great.
you stole everything?
No,
said
I
he
know
knows.
everything.
Well, I'll send you
Yeah.
everything so you can tell the
Okay,
party.
you just know everything.
So there's the
Okay, I
ruins.
guess.
There's a ruins of the
Everything.
That was a hell of a good fucking.
If I heard you say something about you trying to roll to learn everything about the city, I would probably say no, but okay, now it's fine because I hear you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to the guard at the gate.
I'm with you. Let's go.
How are we received? Actually, due to my background, probably well received.
Yes, you all go. You go up to the guard. The guard says, "Hello. What would be your business here? What would be your business here?"
I must speak with the Arcane Brotherhood immediately. The highest servant.
The highest servant.
Circles.
Actually, I'm curious quickly. When does this campaign take place?
This campaign takes place in the time period of the 5e.
Like, has the spell plague happened?
Yes, the spell plague has already been gone.
For how long?
This isn't 3.5. Maybe like 19 years. I think that's how long it's been gone.
Then the arcane, that would be a little bit of a problem, because they kind of are a little gone. Like, it says the real power in the city until shortly before the spell plague was based here. So it seems like this.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right, it was 5e takes place right after the.
So I'd say we would still go there for Probity. Let's see.
Yes.
In the Legacy, the Arcane Brotherhood surrendered in Greer. What's that? I'm gonna look up spell.
Well,
Okay, then
we're
I'm
going
gonna
for
ask the
knowledge.
guard. Who is the highest authority on magic and arcana?
Indeed, indeed. Good inquiry.
DM, Marco?
I'm looking it up.
Oh, okay.
Marco.
Probably if you want to go.
Marco.
Is Seals, is there anything that says anything about the highest authority on magic there?
No, but the highest authority probably.
Uh, the uh, the Arcane Brotherhood would be that.
But yeah, they're kind of
It would.
gone
It would
in
still.
a sense.
I'm sure there's still
Oh,
got
they're
to be
gone.
somebody that's knowledgeable about magic here. That's who we need to talk to.
Well, after the spell plague, the the only people really that would know magic were the Arcane Brotherhood. They died after the spell plague.
Well, this is just one. How do you do after another? Big evil, evil, and then no knowledge. What can we do?
So who's there now?
Maybe we could find something about magic in the ruins of Lusk, which is the old city that Luskans built on.
Well, there's bound to be some bad guys down there, I assume.
Yes, undead mostly. Wandering undead.
Wonderful. Is anybody?
Oh
well,
no,
we have a
now I
cleric.
need to find
Excellent.
I guess I'm just looking up Undead 5e. I didn't. I was just like, I'm just gonna allow you to do whatever you want.
I'm gonna look up this.
Great.
But yeah, I didn't plan for you to really go against Undead.
Yeah, undead. I don't think we're equipped for that type of foray.
Oh,
I know
you
we got a
should
clear,
be
you
fine.
know.
Hey,
More than we are equipped for the underdog.
I won't put too
True enough.
powerful Undead there. And don't worry, I have a thing to deal with the mage.
Hey, can I just say something?
Mm-hmm.
It's not related to this, but I don't know if anyone wants to make a fucking buck. Robin Hood is gonna reopen tomorrow.
I don't even know what that is.
So you know the stocks of GameStop are gonna skyrocket again.
You're asking us if we want to make a buck. You already know that answer.
Sorry if I'm being quiet this whole time. It's just I have a fucking headache for some reason at the moment.
Got a headache?
Okay,
Okay,
I got
well-
a couple Undead. It's fine now.
Okay, well,
So,
in the
yeah,
context
you-
of the story, my question to the guard still stands. Who's the highest authority on Arcana and magic in the city?
Well, there isn't. After the spell plague, the Arcane Brotherhood disappeared.
They say they kind of like they're kind of how I best put it. They're kind of released their shell of their former selves. They're not the
So
organization.
yeah, they
used to
went
be.
insane.
No,
They-
I don't mean they went insane. I mean that a lot of their power's gone by now. Like they're kind of like they're not what they used to be. Like it's kind of like a guild that's fallen from grace. Like they don't have much power anymore.
They don't have the pull that they once had, but they're still around. Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
That's what I meant.
But they still
Okay,
have.
then
Sure,
you go
I'm
to
sure they
the
still have
Arcane
knowledge.
Brotherhood, which I have no idea what the Arcane. I think I have something here. You go to
Okay,
the Arcane
How about
Brotherhood.
this? How about we take a half-hour break and you spend a little time building the city?
And the characters in the world, shit like that.
I will
Exactly.
send.
So
I'm gonna send you
I
some
see-
shit just to help you. I'm just gonna send you a wiki thing
I
on
found a
Luskan.
page on it already, so the high-ranking
Seals.
numbers are.
That's a good idea. I mean, I need to use the bathroom, man. I've been holding it forever, man.
Okay, that's fine.
We're taking a 30
Thank
minute
you.
break.
Yeah. Everyone stay
Okay.
logged in. Everyone
I'll
stay
be back
logged in.
at hour 10.
To put some stuff up.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
I'll
doing-
be seeing you in 30 minutes.
Alright.
Okay.
That's gonna be
I'm just gonna pause this then. Pause.
Alright, see you guys
So
soon.
we're coming back in like half an hour, right?
Yeah, he's gonna take a little time to build up the city in the ruins of Alaska.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back in like 10 minutes.
So another thing you want to build is the Cutlass Tavern, because that's probably another place we're gonna go, because that's like the busiest place in the city.
Yeah, like the DM for the campaign, I'm in like for I'm on like I'm not boosting it. Like they do at least try to keep their notes, but I understand he's a first time DM. He's doing all right, doing pretty good.
Wonder where Arthur went.
Alicia, so.
So we're good.
Oh, for fuck!
Yes.
What the hell is with this bullshit?
What
I was
bullshit?
trying to say that. We're trying to say that KOTOR is dead, and long live Knights of the High Republic.
Wait, what?
Guys,
Yes, as
game
I can
session.
see in here,
Game
there
session.
is no type of thing that would be good.
Okay,
Because the highest spell ranking people already basically disbanded.
So
I
we probably
turn to
find
the party
something in the
leader.
ruins.
I turn to the party leader. I say, Uri, what do you suggest we do now?
I can turn the light on. It's fucking dark.
Is there no one in this town who knows the old ways? Ancient legends, lore.
The guard would look at you confused and be like, "What do you mean the old ways?"
DM, I have an idea. I have an idea out of character. I have an idea. Can I do a roll that I could probably think up some ideas, and if the roll is good enough, perhaps an idea will come to me of what we should do. Is that something we could do?
If it, I'm not sure what that would go under though.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Maybe an intelligence check?
Like maybe I roll a certain dice, and I'm trying to think of like what things we can do. Does anyone know what I'm trying to say here?
Either a wisdom, just throw either a wisdom or intelligence check if you want to do that.
Shit. My wisdom is 0. My
If I
intelligence.
gave
Oh
you
wait,
good-
I'm sorry.
I gave you a
No,
good
no.
wisdom, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
looking. It's
your
11.
wisdom. Oh, yeah, your wisdom's a +0. So yeah, I would say you use intelligence because that's a +1 for you.
Okay, so it's 12 plus 1. All right, so. But you're right. You know what I'm talking, right? Like maybe I'm sitting here. I roll if
Yeah,
I were
and
to
I
say
will
hit a
tell
natural.
you if that plan will work.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here
Or
while
if that
Uri
plan's
is
even possible.
thinking.
I'll just tell you if it's possible. I will not tell
What if we
you
head
it
to the
works.
ancient ruins below the city? Perhaps we can find some
Allow
ancient lore
him
there.
to figure out something, okay? He is going to be rolling for intelligence now, so he's going to be doing
So I got a
something
14 plus 2.
Yes. No, +1.
Okay, plus 1. Sorry. Well, intelligence has a plus 2 over it, doesn't it?
No, intelligence has a +1. I'm looking at it.
Okay, 15 is better than 14. So, okay, I got a 15 roll. Do I think of anything that would be helpful? As a high elf fighter that's from Myth Draenor.
The only thing you can really think of is going to the ruins, or
I have a question. Can I roll Arcana? To see if I can think of something.
well,
Alright,
it's
well,
kind of
in that
hard for
case-
you to think of something when the DM barely knows what to do except for go to the dungeon,
There you go. See, that's what I'm basically getting at, Arthur. If that's what we got to do, then that was sort of my way of asking. Okay. Again, I will follow Uri because I think Uri was saying something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm following the party leader. I've thought up my thoughting, so that's where I'm at now.
Your
So-
thought.
And I remember that, and I thought that was a good plan, and someone was going to pursue that option, or at some
Should we
point
just-
we were going to do that.
Uri, should we get right to the meat of it, or should we check around town for anything? What do you think?
Are we still confronted with the guard, or are we past him?
Well, the guard isn't trying to arrest you or anything, so he's not keeping you there. You just asked him something about the old ways, and he's confused as hell because...
Think of Monty Python at the wedding, the two guards. That's probably what he's doing right now. He's like, what are these guys doing?
What do you mean by... He's just saying, what do you mean by that? But yeah, you are not...
Never mind. I have no business with you. And Uri's going to stride on into the city.
Fifth Page Theer is going to follow Uri.
Vanix be sticking with Rose for now.
Right behind
Okay,
Yeah.
where's Rose?
I'll take a
Okay, everyone goes into the dungeon.
Get right to it, boys.
Wait, just like that?
already.
I don't see anything that you would need to roll for.
Party leader, what do you suggest we
History.
do?
We could roll for history.
Why?
Before we go straight to the dungeon, I'd like to go to maybe the tavern. Maybe someone there knows more than the clueless guard.
I'm right there. I'm with the party leader.
My character will probably stay out of the tavern because it's infamously dangerous.
Maybe just stay out of the tavern while I go to.
I can tell you, you're probably not going to find a cleric of the god that you're a cleric of the god that you
Like we get it. We get it.
No. I don't care about that. I want to know more about the demon. Who the heck is that? Where do they come from? How do we stop them?
They
Like, these
came
are
from the abyss.
Perhaps we should tell somebody in authority that a town not too far from here was just completely wiped out.
Oh, that's a good
I mean
idea.
that might be something they want.
Another
to do.
excellent tactical suggestion.
And then they just conquered the city, and then all of their people are wiped.
Yeah, I mean, because if they wiped out that town that easily, then this town might not be much more difficult. So we might want to tell someone about that.
Yeah, I would say tell them actually. Maybe tell the guard that you need to see the king because the town over there, Neverwinter, has been destroyed.
There is no king.
I doubt that guard can tie his shoelaces.
Oh no,
Okay,
there
let's go to
isn't
the
a king
castle.
actually.
It's
You
the
would
five.
need to
It's
tell
the five captains.
5 high captains.
Okay, how about this? How about Uri and I and a couple other people go check out something at the tavern, and then some of these other schlups can go tell the 5 captains. What do you think about that?
I'll go to the tavern.
I'm going to the tavern with the party leader.
Okay, let's split up.
And what town got
Some will
destroyed
come with
again?
me to inform the authorities of the destruction of the town.
What town is
The rest
it? I
of you
forget.
will go to the tavern and look, suss out any clues.
Indeed.
Arthur, what town got
I'm with
destroyed
you.
again?
Neverwinter, it's a city.
Oh wait. What? That was a town. Okay.
That wasn't a town. That was a city.
This makes this shit post-haste, gentlemen. It's even worse. I didn't
Oh,
realize
let me
it.
get a picture of that.
Let's get fucking moving, boys.
Keep moving, please.
Okay, so who's going with Uri to the castle?
Phaedra Theer.
Whoever, someone just say that they want to.
Oh.
Like, really,
shit.
this wasn't. Now I don't even know. Like, I don't know. It's like I was expecting. Okay, you go up.
Actually, wait. Who got possessed by the demon there momentarily?
I did.
Cleric.
Cleric.
He knows. He doesn't know what the cleric actually. What he said. He was.
Yeah,
knocked out
he was.
basically.
He doesn't remember. You guys, pay attention, boys.
I just put a picture of what Neverwinter looks like.
But yeah, But I heard someone asking, where is this demon from? He's from the only place demons are from, the Abyss.
The Abyss.
Well, yeah, and you use that, but like, what level of the abyss? Has any
There's
mortals had
infinite
run-ins with him
levels of the Abyss.
before?
Shit.
Well, fuck. If I had known we were gonna be dealing with demons, I would have busted out my Dante build.
Oh,
Well,
I
we
knew.
just
I
found-
probably should have
It's
mentioned
not
that.
even
out
a
of character,
strong
out of
demon,
character,
it's like
out
a
of
lesser
character.
demon.
You can't know what the fuck you're gonna be doing until you're fucking doing it. So yeah, roll with what you roll with.
Ah, fair enough.
It's the way of life, I guess. It's the way of
You
life.
made a Hulk, you get to be a Hulk. Good for you.
Now we're fighting demons, so that Hulk might not be as hulky as you hulked out to Hulk to be. So.
Okay, so we
Yes.
kind of fucked.
You go up to the king, and the king says,
5 captains.
when you go up to the king, the people that are going to the king, and then the king says, what is your business here? Or not the king, the high captains in a in a couple seats say, what's your business here? After you are brought there by the guard.
Should I? I think I should roll because I'm pretty good with like persuasion and shit like that.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do.
leaning against the wall with my
we're
arms
just
folded.
informing him.
So I should go. Should I roll charisma or I'm gonna go with persuasion. I'm going to. So it's a D20, right?
Yes.
So roll.
All I'm gonna warn you is, I forgot to mention this, the creation of those demon portal things only takes 3 months.
I'm on follow for someone's at my door. I'll be right back. I'm on follow to your right just in case we have to leave. Otherwise, I'm leaning against the door. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay.
But yeah, you only
I
have...
roll a 16, so yeah, that's a decent one.
Yeah, you only have
3 months.
3 months to
Yeah, so
actually do all of this.
Let's get the fucking locomotive and let's warn them. Then we'll get the fuck out of there and jump down a fucking ravine. So
we could probably try to, like, before the 3 months period is up and another one opens, maybe we could try to have them close before they can reopen. And if they do reopen, maybe we could at least try to continue defending against them.
So good we.
I'm telling you right now, there is no way you're gonna win this campaign if they open the portal.
Okay.
All right, whatever. Okay, so I was gonna tell the captain.
I rolled 16.
The city of Neverwinter has been destroyed. We have come to inform you of this.
We didn't do it. We have nothing to do with this.
Tell them about the thing that opened as well.
In a great ravine.
I didn't see it. Yeah, it was just a bottomless ravine.
Where was the ravine exactly?
Technically a bottomless ravine. You just can't see the bottom of it.
Where in the city was a ravine? Like straight down the fucking center?
No, not down the center. I'm pretty sure it's on the east side.
Like, it's within the city though, right?
Within the city.
And a great ravine opened within the city. A ravine to hell. I actually don't know if it's...
hell. There is a demon that went down the river Styx or something that went into that place. So it's not a portal to hell.
Ah, shit. I was still recording. Did I pick up like the Yakuza theme? Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through Vegas and cut that out.
So I guess you go up to the king?
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Not the king. You already went up to the high captain
for a second.
people.
Hold on. Can I back up for a second?
Yes.
Okay, does the guy that was possessed, does he tell us what happened to him?
It's a demon.
He doesn't know. He
doesn't
was knocked out by the demon that was possessing him.
Gotcha.
And he's dead now.
He is not dead. He's
He is not a
awoken
guy,
now. He
it's a
just
woman.
doesn't remember.
The honest woman.
Okay, all right, whatever. So we have no
You
clues.
heard
We
what the
just know
demon
that
said.
a
Tell
portal
him what
opened,
the
a bunch
demon
of...
said to you.
Demon?
Wait, so the demon did speak to us?
Yes,
Spoke
it
to you
speaks to
guys.
you, but
Heard me.
you told the cleric about it. Yes. You should tell the king about the beguiling death that's down there.
Okay, yes. We tell him about that, too.
Hmm?
So, what does he say?
He says, well, that... he starts, the people in the high captains of the city start laughing.
Laughing. Man, this guy.
They tell you they know that they are planning to conquer all of Neverwinter and
You should tell him there's not
They're-
really much left to conquer.
they say that they're going to take over the ports near on the Neverwinter River, as they've wanted to do for years.
So they're gonna fuck with the ravine then?
Yep, they're probably gonna fuck with the ravine.
Can we throw bombs down the ravine?
That will do nothing.
Thought a lot of explosives could help.
This demon's stronger than bombs. You're going to have to go through the Nether. I was basically what I was planning was for you to level up through the Underdark, but this is fine too.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. We are very underleveled.
Yeah, but we never... Like...
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah, you are underleveled. I would say the best action for you to do is probably go into the dungeon just to make sure you get a little bit more levels.
So we're using XP?
A milestone.
Actually, XP might be a little bit... Well, I will level you up when you defeat the dungeon in completion.
Oh, real quick, out of character, to be fair, King Arthur was out of character. Arthur was asked to set up beginners campaign type stuff, so just keep that in mind, guys and guys.
But yeah, I decided that it won't be XP. I'll just tell you what your level is after the dungeons that we go into.
So we're doing milestone then?
Yeah.
Makes it all easier.
Yeah. I will level you up when you defeat the dungeon that's there. Even though I didn't really plan for that, but I don't really care at this point because I want you to do whatever you want.
That is what makes D&D so good.
So yeah, what do you want to do? After talking to the king and him telling you that he's going to basically not allow any, or not the king, the high captains, and they said that they would be stopping transport, that they would be putting massive tariffs on the Neverwinter River. The only river in the land that never freezes, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure, like, blocking trade is the least of their concerns right now.
Have
And,
fun.
like, oh, Neverwinter City
You
was
block
just
the
wiped
trade.
out
Block
by
the
three
trade, block the
dudes.
trade, but what would happen if the demons or whatever it may be, if they start using other means?
I'd be more worried about them getting wiped out and by three dudes like the other town did.
They were wiped out by three dudes. The other people just went back into the Underdark before you got there.
Don't you sidestep my snark, Mr. DM. Think I don't realize that you went after me first? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Watching you. Uri, do we need any equipment? Are we all geared
For a dungeon.
and equipped for the dungeon, or should we go look for some stuff first?
Uri's about to bail on the quest. If no one's going to take it seriously and they're just going to get wiped out by a bunch of demons, he doesn't care.
Okay, actually, they do take it seriously, but also they said after we deal with it, they will send a search group to deal with to find the survivors and also and try to rebuild the city.
Also, Phaedra is reminding the group that Uri was appointed the party leader for a reason, so perhaps we should fucking listen to him. Just saying.
Yes.
All hands in, boys.
I'll stick to whatever Uri does, but I'm trying to do my own.
But yes,
Uri,
basically
don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to bark orders, man. I mean, I'm down to clown.
Yeah, well,
What do you want to do,
I
boss?
asked the captains, if they're aware of what destroyed Neverwinter.
They have no idea. They've just heard from you that the city was destroyed.
Then why did they laugh?
Maybe they didn't like Neverwinter. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
They already went to war with them before when they were going through very they've already went to war with them a lot of times. When the first time they were infected with the beguiling death, they just declared war on them immediately, pretty much.
Should we make it clear that it was what destroyed Neverwinter exactly again? The drow?
Creatures from the Underdark, including the drow.
It's like it was destroyed by the creatures of the Underdark. Should we make that clear that you'd be basically having to fuck with the Underdark if you want to get that river?
You can tell them that if you try to get the city, you're going to have to deal with the Underdark there.
Uri, what do you want us to do, man?
What do they say when we tell them that?
Maybe they don't believe us. Perhaps we should go get some kind of proof. I don't know.
Yeah, you should get some proof. They don't really believe you, Lich.
Right, we are just like, a handful of dudes just walked in and say, hey, Neverwinter's
Can we call the dragon guy?
No. Hold on.
That might scare them.
I'm just going to give them a little bit here. Your proof will be your own blood as you catch it coming out of your bowels.
Wait, what?
Come, we are leaving.
Indeed. Let's find something.
Thank you. I wasn't planning for you to go into almost any city, and now I'm just like, why did I allow?
Hey,
okay.
Together, aren't we?
I'm following Uri out. I'm following Uri out. Whatever Uri is doing, I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the that one bar. We need to find someone who knows what the fuck happened.
Bound to be
and
someone
also
there.
another thing that would be, and also you need to ask. Here are the thing. I'll just remind you the things that you have to ask. You need to ask about You need to ask basically when, or if any of them have seen a good drow. I don't.
Is that what it is? The beguiling death?
Yes, the beguiling death.
Okay, and who the heck is that demon? And
It isn't a it's not a demon that is said. It isn't a Pacific demon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is it? What is it?
It
Abyssal.
isn't Orcus.
Is it like an abyss demon? There's two types of demon, right? Your eye?
One's
There's
a
two types of
demon.
fiends.
There are demons and devils. This is a chaotic evil being, so it's a devil.
So
No,
the
it's a
kind,
demon.
demon.
So is it the kind that'll rape you up the ass until you die?
Yes.
Ah, yes. I'm there's quote, and I think it was your eye. I remember he said that in one of our other campaigns. The demons are the ones that'll fuck you up the ass until you die.
You can do that.
This or suck you.
And your characters don't know which level of the abyss it's from because there is near infinite levels of the abyss, so...
Yep.
Well, it is the abyss. It literally means, like, ongoing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
really,
it's
literally, there's
infinite,
infinite level.
depending on your cosmology.
Yeah. Alright,
The only theorized limit of it is 100, 200 something number.
DM,
but it's
are we...
probably not ending at that point. That's just as many as we've discovered.
As a party, as individuals, is there anything we need to have? Or, like, you know... Because do we need equipment? Do we need weapons?
Oil, you have a crowbar, so that's pretty useful. The only things I would say your characters know you probably need is other maybe some food.
We have food. Oil would probably be good. We have rope. We have food.
Because
we have
you
a
can
crowbar.
set places on fire with oil.
We need. I'm assuming that each party we have tinderbox, right? Like flints and shit. I mean, it's usually standard fare for an adventurer. Or do we need to go get some?
I'm pretty sure that one of you at least has a tinderbox, so that's fine.
And I'm sure, like, I have a longbow, a quiver full of arrows, and like a short sword or something, right? What kind of armor do I have?
What type of armor do you have? I'm pretty sure have pain. I'm pretty sure, not meaning that I am sure. You're wearing light armor right now. I would say, well, yeah, you're wearing light armor because I thought you wanted that more.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, what I'm trying to find out is, are we equipped as players? Do we need to get equipment? Because otherwise, let's just...
If you all have enough money,
okay.
You might want to buy medium armor or...
Alright, yeah. Uri, do you need me? I'm gonna go to the shop and get some medium armor, some armor fitting for what we're about to do.
I doubt that any of the armor there is gonna make my armor class better, considering I already have 18 AC.
Yeah, you're a barbarian. You don't need armor. I'm sorry.
You're
not getting armor. I will not allow it.
Yeah, I mean, geez, you're Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna go find some.
And also the monk's not getting armor either.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some armor. We're about to go down into like a dungeon.
Right now you have 10 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can afford anything.
Medium armor in D&D.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go to the tavern, boss.
Actually, you can. You could possibly afford. You can afford. You can afford padded armor, which is their light armor, so it's not really better. You can afford hide arm. You can afford hide.
What about taking animal hide during that?
The only thing that he can afford is hide, which would be all of his currency. and that is 12 bills, and its armor class is 14 plus dex modifier. So yeah, it would be more powerful than your armor right now. And actually, you could sell the armor you have right now and get it. No, actually, it only has 12, but it's better than the hide only has 12, but that's a little bit better.
Just gonna go. Let's just keep moving. Let's just move on.
You don't need it. It's only 1 point extra.
Let's just move on.
Yes, let's move on. So
Maybe I
yes,
could get maybe I
Is
could
there
get.
anything else you want to do?
I want to. I am just gonna follow Uri. So other than that, like, when we get to wherever he's leading us, then I'll figure it out. We'll get on to it.
So yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
okay,
Where do you
I
want
go to
to
the tavern.
Okay. Tavern.
What was the name of that place? The busiest
The
inn
Cutlass
in the
Inn.
city?
The Cutlass Inn.
The Cutlass.
Or
yeah.
the Cutlass, yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay, yeah, we go there.
I stay outside because it's pretty fucking dangerous in there.
You go inside the tavern, and you see a lot of people there. You see a gnome,
Gollum.
You see a gnome, a half-orc,
Don't forget about the Gollum.
yes, there is a goblin,
A
and...
Gollum.
Oh, why is there?
Golem.
It's a guard.
There's a
It's kind of like
golem.
there's a bouncer. It's like a bouncer for the bar. That's just how dangerous
Okay,
it is.
there's a golem, there's a half-orc, there's a gnome, there's a dragonborn, dwarf, and a...
I'm just gonna go to the barkeep.
The barkeep is a...
Most likely a human.
The barkeep is the goblin.
Okay. Bartender.
He says, hello. Hello. Hey, hello. What brings you here?
I need information. Does anyone in this town know lore, particularly dealing with the Abyss and the Underdark?
In the Underdark, I know a little bit about those places.
Do you know
Not the
someone
Abyss.
who knows more?
I don't think so. I can tell you about the dungeon under the city of the orcs. It said that one of the arcane brother wizards hid under there. Is hiding under there. I listened to the man before he called me short, and then I kicked him in the balls. And then the golem basically yeeted him out of my tavern.
Where is this man?
Oh, one of the people that, the man that you kicked out, he only knew that it was there. He didn't actually know anything else. But I can tell you, he it was legend spread around everywhere. Everyone was saying it.
Oh yeah,
That there is a that one of the arcane people of the one of the people of the arcane brotherhood hid under there after he lost his power.
Hid in the old dungeons, you're saying?
oh yeah.
Yes,
Now I should make clear, the barkeep's
and
actually
also
human.
he. Hmm?
The
What?
barkeep's actually a human.
The barkeep is actually a goblin.
Because there's actually an actual character who runs the tavern.
It can be a goblin in this world. Who cares?
Not really.
Who cares?
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
I'm the DM. So,
Probably.
Yeah.
well, yeah, you
Fair enough.
actually know about that. But anything else you want to ask me about?
Tell me about this legend that was spread everywhere.
They say that he rose the dead orc skeletons and used them to protect himself from people who might wanted to kill him.
He was a necromancer.
Yes, he was the necromancer of the Brotherhood.
I look visibly disturbed. Now we're dealing with necromancy. Wonderful.
He was a novice. He didn't know that much. He only
Oh, good. Only undead rats can gnaw you to death. That's great.
didn't know much. The skeletons aren't very powerful. So you don't worry about the skeletons. Worry about the ghosts.
Ghost.
Where is the entrance to his lair?
The goblins have the ghosts of they scare everyone in the town. They can hear howling and whispering in the night. They say that they're the restless spirits of the orcs, filled with rage by Grimace. Filled with rage by Grimace.
Where is the entrance to the Undercity?
The Undercity's entrance is near the sewage, near the place that the sewage goes out of.
Wonderful. This gets better by the second.
Okay, I turn around to walk out of the bar. That's where
I'm
we're
following.
going.
Wait, you're not gonna ask him about anything else, okay?
Nah,
Barkeep.
the weasel
You
doesn't
know
sound like he has
anyway,
much
so it's fine
information.
for you not to ask him about that.
Barkeep,
What?
before we go, can you recommend a guide, perhaps? Is there anyone that would show us down there where perhaps we might need to go?
All of the people there are scared. All people are scared. Of
All
that
right,
place.
let's just get to it. All right. Well, let's go.
Okay,
Yep.
you go to the Undercity.
I'll be right back. I gotta go help out my dad.
You go to the you go to the Undercity. And guarding it are two. I'm gonna check what the challenge rating for Ghost are and be back with you.
How do we fight ghosts? I mean, I get a cleric can turn undead, but like,
Ghosts look different in 5e, I forget. They're not like regular ghosts, I'm pretty sure.
ghost says an incorporeal apparition, no body, right? Just floating.
A ghost
They're
is child
medium
grade 4.
undead, any alignment, and they have a withering touch. Their challenge rating's 4, so you're not going to be facing them. They're too strong.
Yeah. So okay.
So
I
yeah,
guess
it's just
we're
gonna
gonna
be
have to try
the. I'm not gonna make you go up against ghosts.
And we
guess
had two
I'll
people drop
say
out of the party
skeletons
without
are there. But yeah, you're not going up against ghosts yet. They're not that cool. And you see two skeletons in the way of your path.
I turned to Uri. Uri, should we just go down here and try to kick their teeth in and get through these guys?
It appears that that is the plan.
Let's get
And I'm going to
to
draw
it
my
then.
short sword and attack.
I'm gonna get my
Roll
bow
initiative?
and roll initiative. That's good. Sounds
Do we?
good.
Do we?
Do we?
Yes. You roll initiative.
Okay.
You are initiating attack.
It's just 1d20, right?
Yeah, plus, I think your dexterity modifier?
That's 5 for me if I remember correctly, right? Or 3.
Can't be higher than 3. Not at level 1.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
3.
it's 3 probably.
God dang it, man! I'm just fucking dog sucking with rolls today. Fuck you, RNG. Fuck you. Fucking.
Is
RNG
everyone else still
bullshit.
here?
Nope. It's just you and me, dude. Let's just fuck this shit up.
So, the monsters, the skeletons,
Thornton, hit him
the
up.
skeletons, one has got a 7 and then one got a 1.
Wait, we're rolling initiative now?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 7.
And Flumpus and fucking Liana or whatever.
Well, actually,
just
I think.
fail out.
Oh, actually, I need to plus that by 2, so that would be 9 for one, and then 3 for the other.
24.
Jesus Christ, man. Fuck you guys in your
9
20s.
and 3.
I got a nat 20 in my fucking initiative.
You got a nat 20. You are the first. 100%. You are the first person, probably.
I'm visibly disturbed, so I just have my bow with the arrow notched on the ready.
Okay, so you go first, Behemoth.
Is this gonna be the last combat of the session? Most likely.
Maybe. Mattering
All
of how
alert mode
quick it
deactivated.
goes.
I hope so, because this is gonna be my last rage.
What the? How is the
But
fact?
maybe
Well,
maybe
now
don't
that you
use
said
the
it's
fucking
your
rage.
last rage, it's definitely not going to be the last combat.
Oh, fuck!
You should have mentioned that.
How
Jeez.
bad?
like,
How bad is this fight going?
it's just about to start.
You
haven't even rolled
are
for
all
initiative.
before. You're all going before the.
And
Before
initiative's
the.
D20.
Roll a d20.
All
plus
of you are
your-
going before the monsters, except for Rail.
God, yeah,
What do you mean
Rail
except for
fucking
Rail?
rolled a damn. Because I have the worst fucking rolls today.
So,
Ah, well.
So first I'm gonna rage, then I'm gonna move towards the nearest skeleton, then I'm gonna
You're
try
gonna
and...
rage on 2 skeletons?
They only have 13 health.
Oh,
Like, I'm going to tell you right now, do
tell
not
us
rage
that.
at this point.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. I'm gonna rage then. I'm not gonna rage against them.
Okay, don't
Mohammed,
be an idiot.
you're an experienced role player, man. if you're a fucking barbarian, I'm sure you know how to fight aside from turning into a Hulk, right?
Right.
Maybe he
Okay.
doesn't.
Maybe you don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
So,
Maybe.
first, so all I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna move towards the nearest skeleton, and then oh wait, is there any like rocks I can bash their brains in with around near me?
They don't have brains. They're skeletons.
They're skeletons. You can destroy their skull.
Also, a rock as an improvised weapon doesn't deal more damage than your fists. So
Ah, okay. Hey, I'm a bash their skulls in with my fist.
Will that kill it? Will that kill a skeleton if you smash its skull into pieces?
Well, only if it goes up to 13 damage. You're not gonna insta crit them.
sure you can. Go for it.
Go for it. I mean, I'm last again, so fuck it. Do it.
Roll one d20 plus 5. Since I just realized that apparently I'm only supposed to do the plus 7 on damage rolls.
No, +5 on damage rolls.
I'm talking about the plus 7 on the damage rolls. The plus 5 is
So
because of the
you rolled a 15?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, next up, I'm going to, let's see here. Is that, so, are we talking now, what damage dice do I roll for my fist again?
Okay, so as a barbarian, wait. So is that? That's only if you're raging, and you're not raging right now, right?
I have
I'm
tavern.
not raging.
Okay, so it's a 1d4 plus your strength modifier for damage.
1d4 plus 5. I am proficient in improvised weapons. And
yeah, it doesn't let you add your proficiency modifier or anything like that. Yeah, it's a 1d4 plus 3.
Well, technically it's doing a strength ink modifier, so it is a plus 5.
But you're not raging.
I know. My strength is at 20. That's a plus 5 modifier.
How is your strength at 20? What type of dump stat? Did you dump in literally every other stat?
I rolled my stats already, remember?
Okay.
I thought we were doing point buy.
Yeah.
I honestly thought this was...
and I was just I was too exhausted to do anything about it.
So yeah. So 1d20 plus 5. Oh wait. Oh right, I forgot 1d4 plus 5. Okay. That's 9 damage.
Okay, you did 9 damage to one of them.
Yes, I did to their head.
Oh, actually, that was their hit. Does it? Well, I just went on a website that doesn't say what its armor class is, so...
What is basic skeleton armor class? Somebody.
1 second.
Oh, actually, it's 13. His health's 13, so 9 damage. That basically... 13 minus
It's
9.
a 13 armor class.
But yeah, it definitely hit, and
Armor
then
class is
4
13,
is the number of damage you did to the... no, you can see that he is very, very damaged at this point.
Like there's probably cracks in his skull right now.
Mm-hmm. And also some of his ribcage just yeeted out of him.
Well, that's good. You broke him into some pieces, so... Who's up next? It's Uri, isn't it? Let's go. Put this sucker away.
What happened to everyone?
Okay. Uri, short sword on the other skeleton.
Wait, where?
An 8 will not hit. And second attack 9. 9 doesn't hit. Wow. All right.
I'm curious about something.
Who's next?
I guess me.
Thoradin, because I'm last.
I yeet my hammer at its head.
You yeet a hammer at its head.
Yes, I have a hammer on me.
I see.
I yeet that fucker right at its head.
Let's see what you
Nice.
roll. Okay, roll the hit.
It's 1d4. Or should I just roll d20 like everyone else?
You gotta roll for
Yeah,
attack.
we have
see
no,
if it
we
hits.
don't. You have to roll like we're rolling because we need to see your rolls.
So, d20 for if it hits or not.
Plus what your strength modifier, I believe.
I don't.
Is that right?
I don't have a strength modifier.
Okay. Hey, then. Okay, so just a flat D20.
Oh god, this isn't gonna. Fuck.
Damn.
I miss.
Oh,
Shit. Woof. Okay.
I think it's safe to say that me and Uri, I kind of fucked everybody else in the RNG department.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit the skull of the skeleton that
Behemoth.
Behemoth did the most damage on, because it sounds like he really wrecked it pretty good.
Yes, I did.
That's 1d20 plus 3, right?
Actually, the skeleton, one skeleton goes before you.
Oh, right, of course. My bad.
So you can see the skeleton raising up. You can see the non-damaged one raising up its short sword and goes in for a slash
At
the person who attacked him.
oh, so are you talking about me?
Yes.
Okay, he needs an 18 to hit me.
Plus 4. It's an 18 to hit you, so 18, 19, 20, 21. So yeah, that hits you.
Wait, what? Damn.
It's 21. So yes, I'll do a 1d6 plus 2.
None of these guys have any ranged weapons, apparently. None of these skeletons,
Oh
right?
yeah, they do. It's
Oh,
just
that's
why would they use ranged weapons when you're right in front of them?
Well, I'm not. I'm at the back of the party, so.
They're not focused on you. Don't make me need to do it. It's like you want me to hit you with a bow and arrow.
Got him. No, fuck you, cat. I'm gonna hold you whether you like it or not.
It's just good to know what enemies are carrying what.
Okay. Yeah, he does 6 damage to you.
Oh shit, I'm at 10 health.
Good shit. Good shit.
Okay. Now it's your turn, I'm pretty sure. It's
Okay.
Rail's turn.
I'm gonna try to go for the skeleton that Behemoth attacked first. See if I can put him away. That's a roll 1d20 plus 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do. Ugh. 11. Jesus, my rolls
And
are
11.
sucking.
Yep, that doesn't hit you.
Whee!
Was it an
Ding
arrow?
it. Fuck.
Did you shoot an arrow at him or use your long swords?
Arrow.
Okay, then it just
Miss.
misses. It just it only flicks some of the it only bounces off his skeleton bones.
Man, I'm like just not feeling
Skeleton
like getting
has
any.
maximum calcium.
Man, I'm just getting no love from the fucking rolls today. Son of a bitch.
So yes. Is there anyone after him?
Nope, I was the last one, so it's back to
No,
well, or
it's
do we?
my
You're go.
monster's turn now.
Yeah.
So yes, the next skeleton, after seeing this, launches a arrow at you.
Of course he does.
Well, yeah, you were asking for it, basically.
Really? Because I don't know about you guys, but I often try to like look and see what weapons my enemies are carrying. But I guess it's just me.
It was a joke. Don't worry. I don't actually think you were asking for it.
You ever want to try and hit one motherfucker with another motherfucker?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes that works.
Who do you want to hit, him?
Well, it's your go, so go.
Okay, 18.
Oh
Right,
shit.
Plus-
of course. I've never understood why players aren't allowed to see the DM's rolls. I've never understood that.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to see the monster's attack things.
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
So yeah, 18 plus 19,
Right.
20, 21, 22. So yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
20.
so
I'm
it
only
hits me.
sharing it with you all because I'm terrible at this and I'm going to do it in my head. But yes, he is, he has a 21. Do you have a higher armor class than that? I'm pretty sure you don't.
I have a 14 armor class.
Yeah,
have my character
so I'm
sheet.
going to roll for 6 1d6 plus 4.
Again, I'm the only one that gets hit, and I'm the only one that takes any serious damage. That's fucking awesome.
No, you're only taking 4 damage.
What the fuck? They removed Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk. Out
Wait,
of character.
Wait, what?
Bro, fucking game, man.
Alright.
God damn. I mean, experienced tabletoppers
Maybe he should have
know.
raged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Getting
wait, he
ass
didn't.
kicked by fucking skeletons.
You take
Oh,
4
nice.
damage.
But we are level 1.
All right, yep. I'm down to 8 points now, so.
Okay. Now it's the next person's turn.
Behemoth.
Yeah, Behemoth went
Mhm.
first, then Uri, then.
All right, time to get this
Now,
shit.
hold on a second. That one skeleton had to walk up to Rail's character, right?
Yeah, 'cause I
No,
was in the
he
back of
was
the party.
using a short bow.
Yeah, DM says he shot me with an
Okay,
arrow.
well then here's another thing. If he's using a short bow, he shoots at disadvantage because he has a hostile creature within melee range.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So there's that.
So I have to roll twice.
Because, I
Yep.
mean, they both got hit at melee range, so there are literally 2 targets in front of both enemies, so. Good call, party leader. Good call. High five. High five.
Yeah.
Virtual high fives all
High
around.
five. That's why you're the
Okay, I'll
party
roll
leader.
another 1d20. Okay, then you don't get hit.
Yes.
Woo! Hey, heads up, Uri.
Oh, what about me?
What?
Fist bump.
Actually, you know what? This would have been better. Hold on. Back
I
up
got
here.
you.
Damn
I
it.
got you. It's okay. I got this.
This dungeon thing works kind of good.
And
It
He's
is.
going to take his turn.
then,
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is hit the weakened skeleton with the fresh skeleton by basically
doesn't that-
grabbing the fucking fresh skeleton.
Doesn't that require
Say
2 moves?
roll- like it's not going to be a strength test. I'm going to say that would be an acrobatics check.
Hmm. I definitely do. No, I really do want to do at one point in this game. I definitely, at one point, want to make a peasant railgun.
Oh no.
That would be an acrobatics check.
A peasant railgun would be so fun.
Okay, 1d20 plus 4. Let's see this shit. 21!
Hmm.
Okay, then you easily lift him up and then yeet him into the other skeleton.
Yes.
What type of damage do we roll? I forget. I didn't plan for this.
Oh, you're
Puny
right.
Skeletons.
What would he roll?
What?
I don't know.
I tossed
For
one skeleton at the wounded skeleton.
Another creature with a creature.
He hit somebody.
That's nothing. That's not a hit roll. You just push one to the other.
I tossed
No,
him.
he lifts him up and swung him into him like a club.
Basically, they got Hulk smashed.
He Loki'd the guy, except throwing him at the other guy.
Yes.
He threw one guy at the other guy.
Puny gods.
Would that just be typical damage roller?
I've never ran into that ever happened.
Really? I feel like that would be something that's happened before. If you're strong enough to lift a dude, throw up and at another dude, I mean, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, what would that
No, I
be? What would that be?
If I was a DM, I would just say no, because that's not what these characters are built for.
Hmm.
Well, he got a 22, so I can't
21.
just tell him that. 21.
Yeah, you can.
Well, yeah, you could easily say.
Yeah, you do.
I thought, aren't there like saving throws? Like, okay, like, isn't there a thing where if you say a player goes to grab this guy, right? Doesn't the monster have an ability?
Actually, yeah, grappling takes a
That's a grapple,
saving throw. Okay, roll a. I will do something. Now that you did that, what would that saving throw be accounted by?
Contested athletics?
Oh, contested athletics.
Yeah, so they would both roll their athletics check, roll an athletics check, and whoever rolls higher succeeds.
Okay, then actually you need to roll an athletics check. I thought it was acrobatics, but no.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Acrobatics is for like jumping and climbing and
Oh, by the way,
doing weird crap in the air.
Oh, by the way, I'm proficient in athletics.
I'm gonna check if this man's skeleton. No, I don't see any proficiencies on this boy.
So wait, if I'm proficient, do I get an additional +2 on top of my +5?
I'm pretty sure your +5 is already your +2 with that.
Nope. The 20 is
Okay, then I guess you just have a +7 now.
Kaboom, an 18.
Kaboom and 18. I'm gonna roll for. I am doing the wrong thing. It's not a. So he has a. So yeah, you effortlessly lift this skeleton up. For the next thing, you probably should. For throwing him, maybe you should throw. Should he do a acrobatics check to see if he can? Oh, actually, grappling is a action, isn't it?
I would imagine
Yeah.
so.
So yeah, you can't do
Yeah.
anything else now. You just lifted up something for no reason.
Oh, gonna get hit next turn with this motherfucker.
That's very possible. Yeah.
I will make him roll a dexterity saving throw every turn you have him in your hand. Sorry.
He's gonna get Loki'd. Oh god.
That's if he doesn't break out of your grasp.
I mean, it is a skeleton, so yeah, it's probably pretty wiry. Dum-dum.
Don't you?
So yeah, who's next?
Me. I think.
Uri.
You're
Is it Uri? next?
Uri?
It goes Behemoth, Uri. I think your monsters, then Thoradin, and then me. Does it not?
Behemoth, Uri, Thornton.
Goes Uri, and then those two, and then one of my monsters, you, and then another one of my monsters.
What about me? Like, where do I go?
I think we literally just went over the rotation.
Here, I'll type it up.
Thank you. This would, I think next time we might need to have something more organized to put this in.
Who else? Who rolled? What else?
My rolls are beastly today, aren't they?
Rail. Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right,
left.
Thoradin.
Yep. Fucking RNG bullshit.
Let's see. And then.
You should maybe pray to Ale.
Rail,
Oh,
what's your
actually,
character's
Ale will
name?
not. Ale
Phage
will
of
not
Fear.
answer your prayers because he answers no one's prayers.
What's his name?
Ao. You know the
Oh,
god
yeah,
that
okay.
the steel dragon mentioned?
Oh yeah, we're definitely, we haven't forgotten about any of that shit.
That is the over deity. That's the over god.
Okay, so after Behemoth, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
short
your
sword.
turn.
Does 12 hit?
Nope.
Most definitely it does. I am almost 100% sure it does. What did you say again? 14?
He said a 12.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, so that wouldn't hit either. Alright, that's 2 more misses. Thoradin.
Gordon, it's your turn.
Yes.
What are you going to do, Bod?
Didn't you throw your hammer? So aren't you all bare hands now? So.
Play a song, I guess.
Me?
Play a spell.
For me?
Yeah, I mean you're a bard, right?
We
Who
might
goes
need
at?
heals.
Rail goes after me. So I'll cast
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration on Rail.
Okay. Good.
You give Bardic Inspiration to Rail, you don't cast Bardic Inspiration.
I give him inspiration.
Yeah.
And let's see, what spells do I got?
You can't control. I'm pretty sure you can't. Maybe not be. You might not be able to control your character sheet, so I might need to do it for you to give you.
No, I got spells.
No, I mean he might because I made his character for him.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, who has? Does
Can
anyone
you
here have
remember
low
that
health?
you have inspiration?
Anyone here have low health?
No.
No, I
Isn't
don't.
that an action?
Yes. Bardic Inspiration, some secondary
action.
action, a bonus action, so I have an action left.
Secondary action. So yeah, you can
Nope.
cast a healing spell. The only person that's really low on health is Rail, I think.
No, Rail didn't get hit. Only
Remember, 'cause-
Bam up
Oh, he
has
didn't
gotten
get hit. Then the Berserker is probably the only one that has damage on him.
How much damage do you have on you?
I am at 10 health out of 16.
Okay, he could use some extra points.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it
Yeah,
then.
honestly, I don't know what I was thinking, trying to get you into the Underdark with the
With the what?
with the Barbarian only having 16 hit points.
Yeah, we would have probably died if we went straight into the Underdark. Like, maybe the Underdark should be like the late game thing.
There's already something that's in the late game.
Or more, it should be mid game.
Or
like we should
could
mid
restart
game,
this
yeah,
event.
mid game.
Wait. Party leader, what'd you say?
Or we can restart this game at a higher level.
No, I think this is fine.
I think we've come quite far enough
Okay.
to not want to restart.
After this dungeon, I'm going to put you up to like level 3 maybe.
Oh, I get my Berserker path.
And don't I also get the Bardic College?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna just level you up to level 3 after this dungeon.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah, you're 5. I'm not sure if that hits. Or that is how much damage you healed from him.
yes.
Don't
Okay,
listen to me.
That is how
Yeah,
much
you
damage.
healed 5 damage of him, so now he's at 15 health.
Nice.
So now it's my turn again, eh?
No, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wait.
it's not.
No, I
This
just
is
realized.
Skellies. This is Skellies.
No, I literally
Fuck.
just realized
Skellies,
they'll help us later
my
on.
first skeleton
Skellies.
attacked.
Hey, actually, no, I just
Okay.
realized that could help us later on. I have Featherfall.
Oh,
That would
okay,
really be good for us getting us in the ravine.
I guess
Okay.
one of the skeletons brings its short sword and attacks the monk.
So I believe I fill in a slot due to me casting a spell.
It's coming after you, Uri.
Okay.
And that doesn't hit.
Ooh, that's lucky.
Where'd you roll?
A 2.
Yeah, but where did you roll? Okay, whatever.
It's
On a
his
different
private
website
rolls
you use.
thing.
All right.
So yes, now it's your turn, Farron.
Phaedra there.
Adrathiel.
Good on you, Bahamut. Good on you. Alright, I'm gonna ready up a shot and try to hit the first skeleton again that I missed before.
Okay, so the one that's only has 3 health.
So, yeah.
The one that looks very damaged.
Don't tell us. Okay.
Sorry, I'm terrible at... The very damaged one.
Motherfucker!
Damn, Orangey hates you today.
Use Bardic... no, Bardic Inspiration really won't help, I don't think. Yeah, actually use
Motherfucking-
Bardic Inspiration.
I don't know how to use Bardic Inspiration. I'm not a bard.
Or you
Your
just
bardic inspiration is temporarily increased to another d20.
Oh, so I can roll again?
No, I'm kidding.
curious,
I'm
how
that's
long
a
is
lie.
our- how long
Oh,
is our dungeon?
God.
How long-
Fucking shit, man.
How long be the dungeon?
I say we kill these 2 fucking skeletons and call it a pause, man, because this is a bullshit.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Like, we'll end the camp.
I
We'll end the
have to
session.
leave after this now anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just edit the video and edit out that
So
30
yeah,
minutes
just
actually
kill
when we
the
left the
skeletons
Yakuza on.
quickly.
Fucking doodle doo.
So now it's Behemoth's turn.
It's Behemoth's
Yes.
turn.
Time to.
Actually, it's my
You know
last
what?
skeleton's turn. I
Oh,
forgot.
that's right. That's right. You're right,
How
man.
much more
Fuck,
left?
I guess you're right.
Health is left.
Should have had him do his
This
rage.
one's at full health.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this is a full.
it's the one I'm grappling right now.
It's the one over Behemoth's head, so This could get really
Actually, I
interesting.
forgot. Well, actually, 18. So plus minus that. So yeah, he rolls a 17 on his or actually no, on his dexterity save. Yeah, his dexterity save. He rolled a 20.
Oh fuck.
Jeez.
So he's out of your grab, and
Tough.
would that be considered a action?
Yep.
Okay,
Also,
then
that
he's
would
out of
fucking
your
need to
skeletons
be
of all
grab.
time.
contested
Your
by
turn.
another strength check against Behemoth.
He just got out of his grasp.
Wait, once it's my turn, I'll try and make the skeleton sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
How does
so
a skeleton
that's
sleep?
I'll
Don't think
knock
you
it
can
out somehow.
make a skeleton go to sleep.
I was pretty sure. I mean, like,
Actually,
can that even?
it's condition immunities, exhaustion, and poison.
You could make a skeleton sleep? That seems so strange.
Well, you can't make it exhausted, so I'm guessing you can't make it sleep.
Well, yeah, yeah. There you go. It's a
Sleep
fucking
is its own
skeleton.
thing.
I'm trying to think here on what I could do next.
No, it says
Okay, for right now, I'm just gonna say that you can't make these skeletons go to sleep.
it
Yeah,
can only
that
be.
makes
It's only undead. Fuck.
What did you think we were fighting? They're skeletons.
I have no fucking. Oh yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
do have
sort
a
of
spell.
kind of.
I forgot about that.
It's kind of like. It's kind of a given. Oh, a skeleton must be undead. Unless there's some sort of living skeletons. I mean, I think those call those meth heads, but they don't have. We're not. They're not here. They're not here. Fucking seriously, it's a skeleton, bro. How can it sleep? It don't even have a brain or lungs or eyes. Literally nothing that would need it to sleep.
Oh, whoops.
Animated bones.
I wasn't supposed to roll that. Oh well.
Brett, it's my turn.
Try not to get killed by the skeleton that's literally over your head.
Who? Me?
Yeah, please don't complain about me deciding to make it so the skeleton can't go to sleep.
Yeah, I actually have a better idea.
It's just sort of a given. It's a skeleton. How can it fucking go to sleep?
So.
Sorry about that.
So it's my turn.
Yes, no, actually, it's the berserker's turn. I'm pretty sure.
Come on.
So is it still hanging over my head, or did it get out of the grip?
It got out of your grasp and is now on the ground.
So it's prone?
No, it got a 22. I would say it would be prone if it got anything else lower, probably.
It's
But it
on
got a
its feet,
22,
man.
so it got on its feet easily.
Skeleton is probably the very definition of, like, nimble.
Yeet your sword.
Yes, it has a +2 in dexterity, so.
Fucking skeleton, bro. You know, you're right. I look at that screenshot and I think to myself, Jesus, man. Cloverfish sure got fat over the years.
I'm gonna grapple him again!
Oh, good God.
All right,
Kill
whatever.
him already!
Just fucking kill him, dude.
I'm trying to do something cool, and please just end it now. I have dinner soon.
Me
Okay,
too.
I'll
Come
kill.
on.
Okay, I'll kill the wounded skeleton.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Just finger flick the other one there, Hulk. Jesus.
And this
18.
is what the skeleton looks like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That hits.
Okay, and now to damage.
How much damage
Fucking-
do you do?
How much
He
damage
was
does
been
he
getting
need?
the good rolls the whole fucking round. Hijinks ensue.
So, oh my god, if it hits and he does no damage, it's gonna be very unsatisfying.
Boop. 7.
Not bad.
7 damage.
Yeah, that wounded skeleton be dead probably.
You're dead. You already told
Yeah,
us
it's
enough
dead.
about it. He gone. Alright. You're up, Uri.
The fresh skeleton is alive still.
Oh, wow.
11 does not hit.
Jesus.
Neither does
Christ.
the 8.
Oh my god.
So, how much health does the other skeleton have?
full health.
It's full health. It's it
Is
looks
it my
very
turn?
much healthy.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Yes.
Now it's Thoradin's turn, right? Cause
Yes.
How can a
Yep.
skeleton look healthy?
Who?
yeah, I know exactly.
Questioning it that much. I'm saying healthy because it looks as healthy as it looks
Yet
like
again,
how a skeleton's supposed to look.
I use bardic. I give bardic inspiration to Rail,
Oh Jesus Christ!
and I viciously mock the skeleton.
Oh boy!
Vicious mockery. Vicious mockery.
Yes.
My God!
The most useless cantrip ever you use. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Four. Isn't that a crit?
Oh my God!
Wait, no, that's not a crit. I don't think.
Never mind. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I just knocked off quite a bit of its
I
damage.
need to minus cantrip.
What? You need to what? What is wrong with the cantrip?
Bad.
Why is it bad?
Not fine.
It's literal
Actually
guaranteed
hilarious.
damage. It is literal guaranteed damage.
I've heard it's bad. That's all I know.
But it's literally guaranteed damage.
You
Yeah, some
underestimate
damage-
its
I
power.
think it's guaranteed.
It is guaranteed. Like, you don't have to roll for hit.
Is this skeleton looks?
Let
Wait
me
a
see.
minute.
It looks like a
How
skeleton,
are you
so
psychic
it's already
damaging
annoyed.
a skeleton?
Well, it doesn't. It literally.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah, it
gonna
needs to make a
question
wisdom
that
save.
anymore. You did 9 damage. I'm not gonna
It makes a
describe what
wisdom
you did
save or it
because
takes
I don't
psychic
even know
damage.
how that works.
Yeah. Okay.
You did
Okay.
4 damage. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, my turn. All right.
It also has
Gonna shoot it.
disadvantage. I should mention that the skeleton has
Come
disadvantage.
on, no whammies, no whammies. Let me wham the skeleton.
Don't forget about bardic inspiration.
Fuck!
Yeah, can't forget about bardic inspiration.
Motherfucking
Why are
fuckery.
you rolling now? Okay, it's fine. I'll just roll for my characters now. They bring out their short swords and start trying to. He starts trying to.
There's
stab
only
me.
one left.
The only one left.
Well, you murdered.
Okay,
Go get 'em.
11. Does that hit the bar?
Why?
Oh, and he does have a fucking bow and arrow, so haha. Well, you're the one that like decided to like mock him, so he's probably gonna go after you
It
first.
has disadvantage.
I hit you with a short sword.
Yeah, but it has disadvantage on its
He
attack
has,
roll.
he has to go through
Why
me
does
to
it
get
have
the-
disadvantage on its attack roll?
It literally says here, it takes 1d4 if it's psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So it has disadvantage.
Okay, you don't get hit now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We made a mockery of a skeleton.
And then
Oh
it
my
feels-
god.
Whose turn is it?
Now, I don't know how you viciously mock
I
a
think
skeleton, but
it's back to Behemoth.
Yes.
Can you squish this thing already?
I'll do it.
Well, you, had
You know what? You're right. Next time, yeah, he should have just raged out on this fucking thing. These two fucking ultimate skeletons.
Skeletons of
Oh, for
ultimate
what?
destiny.
Wow.
Oh my god.
these
Oh
are
my
even the
god.
strongest skeletons I have.
How?
Dude, I think I've gotten one good roll this whole fucking game, dude. Oh my god.
Can the GM just smite the skeletons?
Jesus Christ!
Whoa!
Oh my-
You're right.
Nat
One hit.
20, nat 20.
Honestly,
Finally.
I should have just made the dragon fly around and just fire breath them all.
Oh gosh.
6 damage.
Okay.
6 damage. Bludgeoning.
They also get crushed by a rock. Thank God they did.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The manic. Ugh.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dead.
Okay.
Vicious mockery for the win.
Oh god. Vicious mockery again?
Oh my god.
It's
What?
dead.
It's so good.
What are you?
It's
Okay.
one D.
Dead.
Oh, it's
The
dead.
skeletons are destroyed.
Yes.
They're destroyed.
We head to the inn in town, which is, I believe, called the Seven Sails Inn, and we get a room.
Why are you heading to the inn? You're going into the dungeon.
I thought we were gonna call it a day after this.
Yeah, you're calling it a day, but you're not leaving. We're pausing
yeah.
the timeline.
We're
Camp.
gonna. Yeah, we should probably go for. Yeah, the party should go to sleep for the session.
Yes,
Camp.
go
Yeah.
to sleep.